Hey, we're Ryan and Tor. Like most people, 2020 and 2021 for that matter didn't go exactly as planned. Needless to say, we've gotten a lot better at holding our plans loosely and finding adventure however it presents itself. Today, we pick up our adventure as we continue our 5,000 kilometer trek across the country.
Bienvenue à Quebec!
We love Montreal. Got here yesterday afternoon, but we didn't film anything because it's our anniversary. Went to a co-working space this morning. It was unbelievable in this like cathedral space. And now we're gonna go get some lunch. Cookie time. Well, that was delicious. Here we go.
After having a great lunch, we hopped in the car and we're heading to Mount Royal, which is apparently a great, beautiful lookout point.
For the quickest, most painless, like 5 to 10 minute stroll up this hill, you get this view. This is incredible. This is the Chateau Mount Royal, which is actually where Montreal gets its name from, but it was built in 1931 as a make-work project during the Great Depression. Pretty cool. We can't go in because it's under construction, but it's still a really cool building and cool history.
Peaceful sounds of nature. The easiest way to tell if I'm filming or Victoria's filming is if the video is nice and smooth, it's likely me. If it's Victoria, it likely looks like she's walking like this.
The best part is that I'm trying really hard to stabilize it and I still look like an idiot, so can't win. Remember how I said it was a quick and painless 5 to 10 minute walk up to that viewpoint? Well, then we came down all those stairs and now we're going back up, and now it's a little less quick and painless. Nice car is that?
Oh, hey, I don't know, let's take it for a rip though, just...
And let's wash it.
No, we're not washing someone else's car. That's their problem.
Oh my word. Well, that was amazing, and now we're gonna go get cleaned up and do some browsing around Old Montreal again, because it's the best. What's our plan?
I think we go for a little walk, stop by some shops, then grab a bite to eat, and then do a lot of work. Victoria's a little behind at work.
Yeah, I'm still editing van build videos. Shoot, eh?
Shoot, eh?
Okay, let's go.
Where are we to and who are we seeing?
I don't know, let's go this way. delicious, but we didn't film very much because it was in our bellies before it could have been on the camera. Food was incredible, the atmosphere was incredible, and now we're gonna probably go to sleep early because our bellies are very full. Well, in case it wasn't clear, we love Montreal, but now it's time to head to Quebec City.
Cute.
It's so cute. This is what happens when you don't think through laundry and you're on a 2-ish week trek across Canada.
We were running out of socks and undies though, it was getting dicey. Nobody wants a double dipper.
Why didn't you close your eye?
Why didn't I close my eyes?
Your reflexes.
No. Sorry, can you squeeze out the water for me here?
No.
No, I need you to.
It's kind of satisfying though. It's a good sound.
Oh, you're right.
Okay.
Oh, this should be good. It's getting a clean cycle and 3 rinse cycle. Then we'll dry.
We do realize if we were still living in a van, this would have been an evening spent at a laundromat, so at least we have a bathtub.
That's a lie. We totally would have rented an Airbnb.
One with a bathtub.
And a washer and dryer.
This is gonna drip on here and it's all gonna be wet. What's your plan?
That doesn't matter.
Those were all the socks that were up there.
Are they still wet?
I mean, come check.
Oh, shoot, eh? We might not have any dry clothes tomorrow. I'm not wearing that. Shoot. What clothes it is? The lowest 7. It's gonna friggin' blow the house down.
White noise.
Sounds like we're next to an airport.
Morning from Quebec City. We love it here so far. This morning we went to find our parkade to grab something from the car and a nice man was like, "You look lost, let me help you." So he walked us down and now we're gonna get some crepes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Merci beaucoup.
Gotta always add on the maple syrup.
We went for the ham and cheese crepe. Victoria did the classic French apple and cheese.
That was incredible. I ate that so fast. And now it's time for a walking tour, and I'm so excited.
Got my sticker, good to go.
I grew up doing a lot of walking tours with my family when we would travel, but
I've never done one before.
it's a first for Ryan.
My name's Michael. Born into a bilingual family. Comfortable in French, comfortable in English. I've been walking these streets for money. It's not my line. Sting, Roxanne. I've been walking these streets for money since 2013 and enjoying it tremendously. We have a great walking city. It's densely built. You can discover a lot within a short time. Welcome to my city.
Behind me is the most Canadian monument because it celebrates both the victor and the vanquished.
Another reason this is such a Canadian monument, they didn't want to offend either the English or the French, so they put all of the inscriptions in Latin.
An architectural style, sandstone, sitting on a limestone base, metallic roofs. They were built by Scottish developers.
I believe that's 350 years old.
It's called the coutume de Paris, the custom of Paris, whereby healthcare, education, and social services were all the responsibility of the Catholic Church.
You basically stand on the birthplace of French civilization. We just had the most amazing tour. Michael, our tour guide, was amazing, and it's just so cool to see all of the different pieces that go into building a city, especially one that's so historic and important, like Old Quebec.
So
time for a little coffee break.
we are now on a ferry that's going to take us across the St. Lawrence River so we can get the best view of Old Quebec City. We will be able to see the Chateau Frontenac all lit up at nighttime. The sun is about to set in about 10 minutes. Seeing all of the lights come up, I'm so excited about. The best thing about this is that it's $3.75 a person. So that's a pretty good ROI for a touristy but not experience.
I mean, it's already pretty from here, and we haven't even left.
Don't forget your lunch. Apparently that's what that means. Ryan had to tell me. He's the one that speaks French.
Barely.
Identifier les emplacements des gilets de sauvetage indiqués par des pictogrammes verts et blancs indiquant un gilet de sauvetage. Repérer les postes de rassemblement indiqués par des pictogrammes verts et blancs illustrant un groupe de personnes pointées par 4 flèches. En cas de situation d'urgence émise par le capitaine,
Pretty good $15 date. That was a great use of time. Now we're on the hunt for some supper. Just started raining. Good thing we brought an umbrella. Or 100.
Good one. One of the things that makes Quebec City so beautiful is that it's super hilly because it's way up on a cliff. So I'm realizing how out of shape I am and that I need to get back to hiking. But we're moving to a place that's really flat. So guess I'm gonna have to figure out another way to step up my fitness. Oh gosh.
I was starting to get a little hangry because we were walking around and everywhere was full because it's a Friday night and apparently Quebec City restaurants fill up. But then we found this place and it's great. We're gonna have poutine. So I'm really confused with this menu. We have the option of red wine or the option of red wine. Apparently they're different.
Oh my word, that looks amazing. Thank you. Thank you. The Caesar salad looks absolutely incredible, and it's going to make us feel a little bit better for what's coming next. I don't think I've ever eaten a Caesar salad so fast. I'm going to taste garlic for the next 5 years, and I don't even care.
I would just like to note my side of the table, nice and clean. Victoria's side of the table, though.
Like I said, I inhaled it. It was really good. Thank you. Amazing. And amazing. Now we don't have to fight. Thank you. We couldn't come to Quebec and not have poutine. This is real poutine because it has cheese curds and not like shredded mozzarella or whatever the other people do. These are also affectionately called squeakers, as per my grandma, because they kind of squeak when you eat them. But this is good stuff. Heart attack in a dish right here. I'm in heaven. Heart attack heaven. I cheated and I already took a bite. But the pizza needs not be overshadowed by the poutine because this is phenomenal. The cheese is so good. French know how to do cheese, man. I think I don't need to eat now for probably a week. Until maybe tomorrow morning. Well, this is the last that we're gonna film for the rest of our cross-Canada road trip, but it's been such a treat for me to see the different parts of our country that make up this vast and diverse, giant country of Canada. Ryan's done this road trip a couple of times, but it's been a first for me.
The next time you see us, we're going to be showing you where we're going to be living for the next 8 months. If you want to find out where, you'll have to tune in next week.
Yay! I was thinking Ryan was gonna come and open my door, but I don't think he is. I wonder how long he's gonna be till he notices that I'm not out of the car yet.
Fucking pasta. Al dente. Get a stirring stick the whole time?